Hello, you find me today at the north end of Highway 53 in Oregon. Highway 53 is one of those roads that tries to kill you the whole time. Well, not the whole time. But anyway, if you're ready, let's saddle up and check it out. BMR TV road reviews are not only about the facts and figures, the route map, my impressions, but you get to see it for yourself. So sit back and enjoy. As I was saying, this is Highway 53, which ends at Highway 26 at the north end and heads south, and it goes all the way to Highway 101. We today are going to cut off a little bit early, but we'll get to that. Oh yeah. As I said, Highway 53 is one of those roads that does seem like it's trying to kill you. Man alive. But it can be very rewarding as well. It's challenging at spots, it makes it very hard to go quickly. The road surface is horrible in places, and it keeps you on your toes, and you've got to really pay attention. Personally, as you're going to see, I wouldn't take a sport bike on this road, a high-strung, tough suspension sport bike, nor would I take a cruiser that has no suspension travel, just because some of the areas it's just banging you around, and it just seems to me like that would be a really tough go of it. It wouldn't be as much fun as I would want it to be. But I will leave that up to you. My job here is simply to show you what it looks like. So, let's take a look. Highway 53 is kind of a couple of stages. It starts out, well, glorious like this. Beautiful trees, 19 miles of curves. Well, not exactly. There's actually a little bit of straight, some curves, a few more curves, some straight sections in between that seem to go on and on and on after all the corners you've just done, into some more curves, and then in the end it ends up at a farmland, which again is kind of straight, semi-straight, down to Highway 101. This rough road sign is actually pretty accurate. There are two roads that I do that make you feel like you've really accomplished something. Highway 53 and NF 25 in Washington from Randall near Mount St. Helens. Besides the usual stuff that you get riding a motorcycle, both of these roads throw up a lot more challenge in your way. So be prepared and keep your eyes on the road. 53 isn't super intense all the way through. There are a number of places where you can just cruise and enjoy the scenery. The road flattens out, straightens out, and you can just take it all in. It's when you're in the more intense corner section where things are really coming at you. While there are passing opportunities on the straight sections, in the twisty bits, not at all. So if you find yourself coming upon some slower vehicles, and they're all slower than you, do yourself a favor and pull over and create yourself a nice little gap. Hey, thanks, dude. Sheesh. Patches, potholes, and more. Oh my! Ooh, dirt. I know it never comes across on videos like this, but this road is downhill this direction. These corners come at you and you're on the brakes, on your hands. It's a bit rough, but in a good way. Here's a nice little opportunity to relax your hands and take a breath. More to come. Lots of sudden dips. Sheesh. After crossing the river, the road flattens out, straightens out, and relaxes and becomes something that you can just cruise, sit back, and enjoy. There are more corners to come though. Keep your eyes open. Right here you can see how the surface of the road is kind of eroded away. They're not potholes, but it's like the first half inch is gone in spots. Not good. But these corners really are glorious. I really like this road. When they get around to repaving it like they did Highway 47 a couple years ago, it is going to be epic. Mind your spine. This is quite the bump. Ooh, whoa! Yeah, that's this big. Believe it or not, it's better than it used to be. But after that, most of the curves are done, and it gives way to views like this. So right up here, you can take the right on North Florida and head over to Nehalem at Highway 101, but we're going to take 53, stay on 53, left, which is going to head us toward Highway 101 a little bit south, near Garibaldi. The corners make this road a real challenge, but views like this make it a real pleasure. Oh man, what is that? Ugh. That explains it. So my thoughts on Highway 53 is that the curves are amazing. Obviously the road surface itself is really rough and lumpy, and that does take away a little bit from it, but it does also make it a pretty intense challenge. Once you leave the curves behind, the farmland scenery is beautiful. As you can see on this day, it's gorgeous blue sky. Who doesn't love that? And it makes some great connections. Today we're going to connect up with Miami River Road, but you can also take this down to Highway 101 at Wheeler and continue south from there. It's worth checking out. Thanks so much for coming along. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon to make sure that you are notified when new videos get uploaded. If you have any roads that you think I should ride, leave those in the comments below. And if you'd like to support my effort in producing awesome videos, join the BMR TV crew by clicking the support link in the description below. And until next time, get out and ride.